It is time to expand minds through movies, TV, sports, and flicks. It is time to boldly go where no podcast has gone before. It is time for the Captain Talks Flicks.
The Captain Talk Flicks.
Welcome to the Captain Talks Flicks podcast. I'm your host, Captain Quartez, aka Mr. Love, and this is where we talk flicks. And ladies and gentlemen, this week I will do something slightly different. This week I'm going to do an episode called Lessons from the Tube. This will be the first one. So I'm going to take all my years of watching the tube, screens, shows, and talk about ideas that I've learned and connect them through the examples of TV shows and sports and anything on the screen. And I'm just going to talk about that because I thought maybe in 2026 it may be needed. It might not. There's a lot of voices out there saying a lot of stuff. I'm just in a sea of tons of other voices. Probably not needed. But I feel a lot of what I'm seeing on the tube is not going to give you what I'm going to give you. Some will, but a lot won't. I've been watching my algorithms and I'm not seeing what I'm about to tell you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and share it. So I'm going to get into that first couple things. I want to give a big shout out to planet Earth itself. I get plays from all over planet Earth. I want to thank all you guys, my home country, America, my home state, Michigan, all the other countries on the globe. It does seem from looking at the media, it's going to look crazy out there. Hey, I love all you guys. We're all great. We're one big community. So thank you, planet Earth, and all you 8 billion people on Earth for listening to a podcast. Well, I know not all 8 billion people, but a lot of you guys from various countries have listened, and I thank you very much. I appreciate it, and I hope you all have a great, wonderful, magnificent day. So yes, thanks. That's his gratitude. And additionally, this episode is brought to you by my catalog, my music catalog. Ladies and gentlemen, if you did not know this, I rap sometimes. Sometimes I rap. I've been rapping since the 90s, mid-90s. Rapping, rhyming, taking penning raps, making beats over and over again for years upon years upon years. And I started putting them out. So they're on the stream platforms, they're on vinyl. You can hear them, listen to me rap rhythmically over, beats that are electronic, crazy sci-fi, some traditional hip-hop, a variety of styles of raps. And I guarantee you don't have heard anything like it in your life. Now, one additional thing too, I do put positive messaging in just positive words into these rhymes, raps. I don't feel proliferating negativity is what I want to do. I'm just not gonna do it. People do it. I'm not doing it. So if you want to hear some positive, motivational, rapping in a unique style you never heard, I will put them to my catalog. Check Quartez, me rapping. So check it out. Now, let's get to the podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, in this inaugural episode of Lessons from the Tube, I'm going to talk about a phrase that I heard a while back. Can't remember how long ago it was, but I watched a guy on YouTube, a very successful guy, who would do empowering videos regularly. And now one of his videos, or quite a bit of them, he would always say that you got to get so good you cannot be denied, right? He would say that over and over again. And so I really explored that in my mind to what does that mean? What exactly is that? And then try to apply it to my life. And basically the way this guy explains, I'll paraphrase. I could never do what he does as far as explaining it, but I'm just going to paraphrase in my own way. He was saying that if you're trying to get somewhere, be something, do something, and achieve something, sometimes there'll be a lot of obstacles and walls to deter you from achieving this goal or that goal, whatever it is. And he's saying that you have to put in so much work, go so hard at whatever it is you're trying to achieve, just get so good that you just cannot be denied. That no one will deny it because you're just that good. Just that good at whatever you're trying to achieve or trying to do. In his experience and his observations and his studies, he believed this does hold true. So yeah, there are countless examples on the tube. Now, anyone that you watch on a television screen or some kind of screen, cell phone screen, computer screen, or listen to, whether it's an entertainer, politician, world leader, some kind of, influencer, whoever these human beings are, that you watch on these tiny screens, big screens, hear them in your earbuds, your earphones, your car, these people that talk that you follow and you buy their merchandise and all this kind of thing. Doesn't matter what walk of life, sports, medicine, business, whatever, whoever you talk about. They got tons of views and you follow them. They basically did what I'm talking about. Anyone that you watch, pay attention to, they have achieved this. Right? They have. Because if they didn't, you would not be paying attention to or listening to them around them. I'm just saying, this is how it works. And whoever they may be, whoever you listen to, I don't know what you listen to, what you're into, what you follow, but these human beings did enough work so you would be aware of them and recognize and listen to and follow them, whoever these people might be. Doesn't matter what walk of life or what it is, doesn't matter how people follow them or not, but they probably do have a slightly decent following if you were listening to them. So they have done some work to achieve it. Now, the level of following varies, right? You have 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, up to, millions, whatever. But it doesn't really matter, right? The fact that someone did so much work that this person could get a group of human beings to follow and listen to them is an achievement. Because not everybody can do that. Now, I've been doing what I'm doing now for quite a long time. Music, podcast, and I have not really did that well. I mean, slightly a little bit, but not to these other levels. So have I gotten so good I can't be denied? I don't know. I feel like getting denied all the time. but it's not about my podcast, so forget all that. But I'm just saying, these guys you see on the screen too, women too, whoever you talk about, they have done that work. They've not been denied because they have their own show, they have their own album, they have a podcast or whatever they're doing where you're following them. They've done that. They got elected somehow. And not to get political, but you may not like these human beings, whoever these political guys are. It's about what side of the fence they're on, but they did the work to get in that position. Regardless of what you think about them, they did some kind of work to get there, right? And whatever kind of work it is, they had to do that work, whatever it may be. But anyways, these people have all done so much to not get denied. And so, as a lot of proof in my eyes out in the world, if you, ma'am or sir, or whoever you are, want to go ahead and do that, that's it. Get so good you cannot be denied. Have you ever heard about like Kobe Bryant or Michael Jordan? These guys just work so hard daily on their craft they're trying to achieve. We know the basketball is their domain. But whatever you're into, just do those reps. When people are partying, drinking, hanging out, whatever, do the reps. When people are doing this other stuff, do the reps. People wasting time, whatever, do the reps. That's it. Do the reps, do the drills, be consistent over and over again. And just keep working that craft regularly. If you do this, you will significantly get better. There's just no way. Now, one other thing too, right? Now, you may start, and you may not be skilled with what you're trying to achieve. Maybe not that good, or maybe you're not good at all. You know how to do it. But if you just keep doing it over time, whatever we're talking about, your skill level will rise for sure. There's no way it's not going to. Now, a lot of things I currently do creatively, or even in other aspects of my life, I was not good at many of them at all. And not to say I'm some kind of expert now, but I definitely have rose my ability in a lot of these areas just by doing practices and drills and repetitions in various aspects of my life. And I've talked about on this podcast multiple times. If you've been a long time follower of this podcast, you know the various things I engage in outside of the podcast, and I do this regularly. I always call it sharpening my sword, right? Daily, I work to sharpen my sword in various crafts and ways of being just to make me a better human, but also make you better at these crafts. These crafts make you feel good, make you feel relaxed, they really stress, and it's been, honing this sword. And my goal is to just get so good I cannot be nice so I can, use this to do whatever. But ladies and gentlemen out there, there's a lot of, information on YouTube and the internet and people telling you stuff in real life and family, coworkers, friends, jobs, TV, newscasters, whoever, it doesn't matter who. And I talk about this all the time in this podcast. A lot of people want you to join the group, follow them, listen to them. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? There's nothing wrong with it at all. If you like what they're saying, like what they're doing, you're part of their crew, you're part of their organization, part of whatever, you follow the aligning values, it's all good, phenomenally good. It's all great, right? Get that, right? But also too, bro, if you want to achieve something for yourself and things are deterring you from that, from these other, voices, narratives, beliefs, deterring you from achieving that, then you might have to just, move them to the side. There's nothing wrong with choosing yourself, right? You are the only person that's going to be with you till death. It's real. People will come and go, things will come and go, but it's you till you pass away. Like, just you. Yeah, I'll be gone. The other people be gone, but you be by yourself. Wherever your life leads to, it's just you the whole way. And if you really think in your mind, you'll see this is true. I've lived my whole life. People come and go. Family members too. I mean, they're with you, but they're not with you all the time. You're the only one that with your feet walks in the buildings, doors you walk through, states you go, countries, buildings, schools, wherever you're going, it's just you. You had to walk that path, right? Just everything. You own your life. So go out there, do you. Do what you want to do. Be you. And along the way, there will be many distractions. Some that are forced, some that are chosen, but many distractions. And will you stay the course? will you still keep striving to get so good you can't get denied? Because the path to that is people give up. Let's be real. I'm this path of whatever you're trying to achieve, going to school to get degrees, or you're working in martial arts, or whatever it is. People just give up. Now, I'll use an example of my life. I was going to college for a long time to achieve a bachelor's degree. I didn't do it. I quit and gave up. I didn't get so good I cannot be denied. I just quit. So part of it is you just can't quit. If you don't quit on a long enough timeline, you get so good you can't get denied. I just don't know how long it will be. It depends on how much work you put in, how much effort you put in. Everybody else just gave up. And I've heard this parroted or talked about by many other humans on YouTube. And as I walk my life, I will say that's true. I have been in this game of podcasting and emceeing and rapping for many years. Many have come and gone, and I'm still doing this because I love it. Some days I want to quit. Many days I want to quit, give it up. It's too hard. It's too rough. I don't have money. Blah, 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 blah. Any excuse you want to enter. Real life stuff getting away. Yeah, all these things over and over again. Yeah, it's snowing outside. It's storming. I'm cold. Whatever. Yeah, I'm hungry. It doesn't matter. Excuses pop up. Monkey mind starts going on. Whatever. And will you keep going? And will you keep working your craft to get so good you get denied? I'll be honest with you guys. The space where you see people on these screens, yeah, it looks like it's a lot, but it's really not. And the amount of humans on planet Earth, the people in that space is very limited because those people just chose to, do that. Just keep going and not give up. So many other people just quit. They just will quit. They'll quit virtually everything. If you think about the first year, people want to diet, some stop smoking, stop doing this, and get healthy. I think it happens for a month and they quit. I mean, it happens all the time. All you want to put in the work day in and day out consistently to get so good you cannot deny. Now, I've not achieved this. I hope you do. But there has been countless examples shows me from, this guy on YouTube, this gentleman I follow, and his cited this happens all the time. Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, David Goggins. I mean, these people just will not stop and not give up. I do apply that to my life every day. Not on the level they're on, but just a little bit in my own daily life. And by doing that, my life has gotten better. Now, one last thing. If you attempt to get so good you cannot deny, you may not achieve it. You may get denied and never get that good, you don't. But I feel even if you do get denied and never achieve that particular goal, the journey of taking that will make your life better. As someone that strives to do that every day, my life has considerably gotten better. Day in and out, there's no question about it. My life is way better than it was last year before that. Because daily I put in the work to just be a little bit better, a little bit stronger, a little bit faster, and just get so good I can deny it. I'll probably get that my whole life. I may never achieve it, but I do put in the work to just do that. And I think that's a very good, positive thing to chase or try to attempt or try to achieve. A lot won't do it. And to be clear, there's nothing wrong with people that don't do that. So, if people don't do that, which I'm talking about here, it doesn't matter. If they want to go and party and hang out and live that life, there is nothing wrong with that. It is their life to live. It's their body, their mind. They can do as they please. Party, hangouts, whatever. This is on them. They got to live the life they want to live. But for you, us, me, if we choose to walk the path of getting so good, you cannot deny it. It might just make your life better. I don't know. But I just want to talk about that. I've seen the tube a lot. And I feel now a lot of people maybe feeling a little bit of hopelessness. I mean, even me, who's super positive, super coke motivated, there is times when my mind does kind of dip in that space occasionally. And I've worked really hard over the years of honing my mind and life to be not that way. But everybody has those dips. But when you dip, what do you do? It's like Bruce Wayne and Batman. What do you do when you fall, Bruce Wayne? You get back up. Get back up. That's it. Keep getting back up. That's it. Keep getting back up. Fall, getting back up. That's it. I fell many times and I got back up. And I'm going to do that till death, baby. For all real. So, ladies and gentlemen, will you attempt to get so good you cannot be done? Results may vary. Might work out for you, may not. So walk that path if you choose to do so. And just be careful. Make sure you do it safely. Also, I didn't say that. Do it very safely. Take risks, but also safely. So, ladies and gentlemen, this was the first episode of Lessons from the Tube. Maybe it's good, maybe it's not. I don't even know. I just do it because I love to spread good vibes. I love podcasting. I love to connect with my fellow humans. You may have nobody else in your life right now that even talks this way to you. Now, one last thing I'm going to say. Back about 10 years ago, 15 years ago, there was people on the internet that were saying things I never heard in my real life. And to be clear, nothing wrong with the people in real life at all. They're cool people, great people. I love them. They're fantastic. But they're just not aware of these ideas. And when I discovered them, my life changed. So if you're in a space, place, surrounded by people that maybe not think or talk this way, and this is new to you, go down the rabbit hole of the internet and go down books and explore these ideas and see if maybe, just maybe, you can shift your life slightly or better. Mine has shifted significantly. And one more thing, I know, keep talking. It will be a little challenging. It may be a lot challenging. It may be extremely difficult. I've had my moments that were really super, super difficult. Very stressful. I mean, really stressful. I mean, like, super stressful. So just, be cautious. It's not for everybody. Sometimes it can get that way. But on the other side, as the cliche says, there is growth. So anyways, thanks for joining me. I appreciate you. And until next time, we'll see you. I never think of the future. It comes soon enough. Albert Einstein. Till next time, just got the peace.
The Captain Talks.